Hi everyone, welcome to the Clan Jetties of George Town. We have been staying in one of the historical houses here for 10 days and I wanted to give you a little bit of a room tour, show you what you get and how much it is, show you the inside and talk to you a little bit about these communities. So part of this house is this incredible outside seating. We are surrounded by other houses, we hear the water underneath us, there's fans as well to keep us cool, but it's a really great place to have our breakfast in the mornings, sit and read our books. We also come out here in the evenings as well and kind of eat our meals, sit and chill, chat, watch TV, things like that. We do it all out here because it's nice to kind of be outside but also be shaded from the sun and also get the breeze and things like that. Okay, so we are at the entrance of the house. Come this way and I'll show you first of all, as you enter and turn left, there is the bedroom. So it is super dark in this house, that is something I will say. There are light bulbs, but they're just not very bright. And a lot of the windows have kind of protective screening so that people can't look in. And even some of the windows are just black. So it is a very, very dark house, something to be kind of aware of, I guess. But we've actually been fine because we're spending most of our days outside and just coming home to eat and to sleep. Okay, so coming out of the bedroom, which is behind you there, we have this kind of entranceway. We have a TV with lots of books and stereos and plant pots and Russian dolls, different pots and pans and different artwork, things like that. We also have behind me an altar, which is obviously very important with these communities. So that's there, but it's a great big space here, which is perfect for practicing yoga, doing things like that, which has been nice. Let's go through to the kitchen, which is through this way. So we are now in the kitchen. We have a sink. We do have a stove, but we're not allowed to use it, obviously, because these are wooden houses. I guess it's just safer that we don't, which is fine. We do have a kettle. We have a kind of microwave oven and a fridge freezer. We also have lots of pots and pans, cups, plates, bowls, forks, knives, that kind of thing. We have been to the supermarket to get some food. So Jeremy's been having cereals in the mornings. We've been having fruits. We've been getting biscuits and dried mangoes, lots of different goodies. So it is quite a small kitchen, but it does the job and it's been great for both of us. So just behind the kitchen over there is the bathroom. I'm going to show you that very quickly, so let's go and have a look. Okay, so we're in the bathroom. We're not going to spend a long time in here because it is hot, it's dark and it's also quite small, but we do just have a toilet with toilet roll, some decorations on the walls. We have a shower which does come with hot water if you want to, which has actually been lovely. We have a shelf where I put all my kind of shampoos, conditioners, face wash and a little mirror. We don't actually have a sink in here. The only sink we have is in the kitchen, which is where we do our, brushing our teeth, washing our dishes, all that kind of good stuff happens over there. Let's get out of here. It is far too hot and I will show you the dining area. Okay, so this is the dining area. We have a fan behind me. We also do have a water machine so you can get filtered water, which has been great. So a couple of things I want to talk to you about. There are a couple of different artworks in this space. Some of them you might be able to see here, I think. I'll pop some B-roll on screen so you can see, but these are very interesting and there's 3 of them in this apartment. Just wanted to kind of point that out. Other thing to mention, there's AC only in the bedroom. So here we do have a couple of fans, but it gets very, very hot. So if we are in here, we do actually keep our door open to try and get some breezing from the water. And the next thing to mention is that there is no internet here. There is no Wi-Fi. So we have been going to cafes to work. There is a video on my channel already, or maybe it'll be coming soon, talking about the best cafes to go to in George Town if you are a digital nomad. But just be aware, there is no Wi-Fi here. We knew that when we checked in. We kind of thought we would deal with it. And it has been okay, but it is obviously something important to be aware of. The Clan Jetties in George Town Malaysia are historic waterfront settlements that date back to the 19th century. They were established by Chinese immigrants who arrived in Penang seeking opportunities. Each jetty was associated with a specific Chinese clan or community, fostering a sense of belonging and cultural identity. There are a total of 6 clan jetties in George Town. Each jetty is associated with a specific Chinese clan or community, and they are named after these clans. Chew Jetty, which is where I'm currently staying, Lee Jetty, Lim Jetty, Tan Jetty, Yeo Jetty and Koei Jetty. These jetties offer a glimpse into the history and culture of Penang's Chinese immigrant community. The jetties were built on stilts over the water, making them unique architectural and cultural landmarks. They serve as residential areas with houses, temples and community spaces built along the jetties. The Chew Jetty, where I am staying, is one of the most well-known and visited jetties. It's named after the Chew clan and is the largest of the clan jetties. The jetties offer a glimpse into the rich history and culture of Penang's Chinese community. Walking through the narrow wooden walkways, you can explore the traditional homes, vibrant temples, and enjoy views of the sea. The jetties have become a popular tourist attraction, allowing visitors to immerse themselves in the past while experiencing the present-day life of the residents. It's fascinating to think about the generations of families who have lived on these jetties and the unique ways in which they adapted to living above the water. The jetties showcase the resilience and creativity of the early Chinese immigrants in creating sustainable communities. So 2 things to mention: because we are on stilts on the water, anything that gets flushed down goes straight into the water. Now obviously toilet things is fine apart from toilet paper, but things like shampoo, conditioner, dishwashing soap, detergent for when you're washing your clothes, all of that goes straight into the water below you, which means that sometimes in the evenings it can have a bit of a smell. I'll be honest, it's not that bad, but there definitely is a little bit of a smell. The other thing to mention, because this is such a big tourist thing to see, obviously, between the hours of 9 AM and 9 PM, it is pretty busy, and I'll get some B-roll footage and pop that over the top so you can see, but it does get very, very busy with tourists, so actually staying here is a really nice way to see the jetties without being crammed with tourists all the time as well. And because of the location of where we're staying, this Chew Jetty has one main road, which is where all the tourists go, and there's a side road, and we're kind of at the end of there, so not many people walk past here, considering we are on the busiest jetty of George Town. So something you might notice while walking around the jetties is that they are built using plinths, so stilts, but a lot of the time they used buckets and filled the buckets with cement. This is only something I realised once I sent pictures to my family, and my brother was like, oh my god, they're built on buckets. So I thought that was kind of a fun thing to kind of include in this video, and to kind of showcase the creativity of the Chinese communities when they moved here, and just kind of building what they could out of whatever they had. So I really hope you've enjoyed looking around this Chew Jetty home. I will leave the link down below in the description box if you do want to stay here as well. It has been a very unique experience, and it's actually nice and quiet, nice and calming. The other thing, because the houses are built on stilts, if we don't have the AC on, which is a little bit noisy, I'll be honest, but otherwise you can hear the water underneath you kind of coming in and out, because the tide changes quite a lot here. It comes in and goes out quite a lot. So it's been nice laying in bed listening to the waves coming in and out. I think it's definitely been worth it. It is different, it's definitely hot, obviously no Wi-Fi like I said. AC is a little bit loud, but apart from that we have really enjoyed staying here. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!